right, Yagi.
Young and getting it.
Young and getting it. So, I want really more see how this one go be. You get without minimum. Because don't be everything we could prepare for. Though I don't find some one or two things. So, we are doing a ranking of 4 players, and when I go rank each of them, these 4 players as a teenager, which of them better pass? Comment section, please engage with us too. So we'll start from Wayne Rooney as a teenager. Wayne Rooney as a teenager, 168 games, 51 goals, 24 caps for England. He get 9 goals inside in caps for England. And then at Euro 2004, he scored 4 goals. Euro 2004, he became the youngest scorer in tournament history at the time. Also, a notable achievement for Wayne Rooney, he made his debut at age 17 for the England national team. And then he scored a UEFA Champions League hat-trick on his debut at the age of 18 for Manchester United. One man.
GG.
Now, Lionel Messi.
Akpolo.
Lionel Messi. He scored a hat-trick versus Real Madrid at age 19 in El Clasico.
Really?
As a teenager, 25 goals in 90 matches, including Argentina under-20 and Argentina senior.
That's poor.
He won the FIFA World Cup under-20, Golden Boot and Golden Ball in the tournament, and also won the tournament with 6 goals in 6 matches.
Sounds really supposed to give me care.
And then, in terms of other achievements, 13 caps for the senior team as a teenager as well, with 2 goals. Than Lionel Messi. Then, Kylian Mbappe. As a teenager, 64 goals in 145 matches.
Lion.
He scored 4 goals, including 1 goal in the final of FIFA World Cup 2018. And also the Best Young Player Award in the World Cup 2018. He won the domestic treble at PSG, that is Ligue 1, Coupe de France and Coupe de la Ligue. And then for AS Monaco, when he break through 2016-2017 season, he won the league at Monaco, reached the UEFA Champions League semi-final with that Monaco team of Fabinho, then Bernardo Silva, and the rest
Bakayoko.
of them. And then for Monaco, he had 27 goals inside 60 games. That's before around the age of 18. You get. So that's about it for Kylian Mbappe. Now, Lamine Yamal.
Sure.
Lamine Yamal is turning 18 next month, so in teenage story never finish. But as of now, he has already made 100 first team game appearances, more than Messi and Ronaldo at that same age. He was part of Barcelona's domestic treble winning side 2024-2025, La Liga, Copa del Rey, and Supercopa de España. And then 25 goals and 18 assists in 115 club appearances. Also, for Spain, he has win the Euros now. Win the Euros already for Spain and made it to the UEFA Nations League final already with good performances and getting games and all that. So these 4 players now, gentlemen, as teenagers, like I said, Lamine Yamal story never finish. Rank them 1 to 4. 1 being the best. Who won't go first?
Well, this one tough. I bet one last word. If you read the trophy where Rooney win, when he did that age.
Okay. Wayne Rooney.
The trophies.
I don't have the trophies here. But hold on, man, see. But surely there should be a Premier League. Yeah, did he win Premier League before 2020? I think that when he was a teenager, I think it was Chelsea that was. That was
2-5.
I'm not sure he won it.
2-4, 2-5.
As a teenager.
Yeah, as a teenager, I didn't win any trophy. Yes.
I'm not sure.
He didn't win the league. I'm sure of that one.
Yeah.
He didn't win the league.
But individually, she didn't do well.
Yes, very well. 51 goals, 168 games as a teenager.
I'm on it tight, but we got just go.
You start from 4.
I'll start from
The list now.
Okay, man, start from the list.
Yeah.
The list gas be Rooney. The least guys be Rooney.
The least guys be Rooney.
Hold on.
The least guys be
One by
Rooney.
one by one.
The least guys be Rooney.
Then number 3.
I don't know about the trophy right now, but since so far we just conclude and say no win trophy, but individually didn't do well. Then number 3, Messi.
Okay.
I will give him to Messi. I think win some award himself and some goals win score as well.
Yeah.
So Messi. Then number 2, it got to be Yamal. It got to be Yamal. The Euro, the La Liga, we don't see the talent already. And just the way you talk just now, the teenager history never finish. You see they play. Then number 1, he got to be the man. The best teenager where I don't ever see. At the age, he dey score for World Cup final. Women, the France
man.
as a national team, they look up to you. Men, but at that age, you dey feel like say, oh boy, now you be the man.
Yeah.
If you no start, that match no start. Kylian MBAPPE all the way. That Monaco, you remember saying that PSG they dominate that league every year, but then come out from nowhere as a group. Yes, I know say no do am alone, but him on his own, he was a somebody. I remember that match when play against Man City when they see electric. That guy in there everywhere, and whether or not him be the second youngest player to score in World Cup final. Apart from Pele also.
Outside Pele, yes.
Yeah. So for me, number 1 has to be Kylian MBAPPE. With the World Cup, the treble win for PSG, and the what do they call?
For Monaco.
The league for Monaco. Has to be MBAPPE number 1.
All right. Go.
This list is very very difficult.
Try.
You know, we watch when Rooney break out, he was very very good. But the team when he start from Everton, and Everton will be really that top side till in Congo, Manchester United. So for that reason, I'll put Rooney for number 4. Then for number 3, I go put Lionel Messi because Lionel Messi as a teenager. Instead they play under 17, play under 20 and the rest, but he was that prospect where we say the world they look up to say, yeah, this guy go replace Maradona. He had the numbers and the rest. Now, if you to my number 2, I'll give him to Kylian MBAPPE. Obviously, the records are there, waiting in do for Monaco, waiting in do for World Cup at the age of 18, and the rest. So very great player. And then now, when you come to number 1, I go give him to Lamine Yamal. I will always say it. Football has never seen something like this. Imagine person where they 16 years old.
17.
No, I dey talk when in the 16 years old. When in the 16 years old, he was already a starter for a national team, not just an ordinary national team. No be Morocco or a Nigerian national team or like any other national team. He was a starter for Spain. Like
That was because Spain doesn't have a right winger, sir.
see, bro,
Man,
it's not an excuse.
But that one follow, Sha. That one follow. If there's a madman in that position,
Yes,
surely
Salah
go
did
break
he
it
was
so
start.
easily.
He was very
Yeah.
he was
He follow.
but he was very very good at that age. It's not an excuse for you to be starting a 16-year-old. A 16-year-old is supposed to be playing under 17.
What do they talk about? There was room.
Under
right
20.
winger.
Now
There was room for him to break
open for him
Yes.
to play.
Just
does
mention
take
one
his
right
chance.
winger.
It does. Credit to him for taking the chance.
Yes.
For that reason and some other reason. Now we never even see this guy at 18. We don't see him at 17. He don't win treble. In the carry a club like Barcelona for him back. Like this guy no be person where we say go visit on any bench right now in football. But these other players they will mention at 16, 17, they can you get some teams then way during their era where they go sit down for bench.
Yeah.
Mbappe, Lionel Messi.
Unless somebody did there.
Wayne Rooney.
If nobody did there,
But I
nobody
can
will sit
tell
there
you
on the
that
bench.
Lamine
No,
Yamal,
no.
there's nobody that can bench Lamine Yamal in any team.
Now
Right.
nobody
the
could
room
bench.
they
I can't go
open
bench
for
am
him.
fast.
Like-
now.
Understand the room they open for him.
He go bench. So for that reason,
Yeah.
I go with Lamine.
For me, Mbappe, I'm afraid of that boy.
Wicked man.
For a young player like that to go do waiting unsung goats they never do. You understand?
Yes, I understand.
To go score Mbappe for what?
No, we are white glass. They look at
He dey look me.
A young boy carry France. See, the whole of that team, that time, Nah, this boy carried them win that World Cup with performance upon performance, pace, goals, assists. Bro, I go rate him as number 1 first. Then my number 2.
They start from 4. You don't go start from 1. The person they rush to talk about Ronaldo. Say
don't
Ronaldo
lose match now.
Can you imagine? You don't bab Moro now. Why just know?
I'm different from you.
Again.
You know Apama?
What's going on here?
What happened?
Mbappe get more World Cup goals than the unsung.
Okay.
No money, no.
You mean
Okay,
sorry. I mean, I talk. I think.
Let me finish.
I just talk him out. Go ahead.
No,
Somebody never win the golden boot for that World Cup too now. Go ahead.
Now you never know it's right now.
Go ahead.
So for me, I go rate him as number 1. Then my number 2, bro. Why I go give him Rooney? Why I go give Rooney number 2? Because guy scoring Champions League hat-trick for your first game. Not be everybody
The
do do am.
position follow, but get the
He
two
follow
work different.
He follow. So I go just give him Rooney number 2. Then my number 3, I go give MESSI. Because man, even the under 18 way in play, he was the best player, and you see what in play. And every stage where this young boy don't play, he win everything. Like anything when in here, he be the Chelsea. Anywhere you find them, he win the team. Then I go rate YAMAL as number 4, because if not somebody like Messi being catch Inter Milan that day, Inter Milan don't go as but he was not able to deliver against.
So because of 1 match.
Because, yes, we rate everything.
This boy.
Yeah. Default being Lionel Messi.
We know where go end now.
No be you.
Why
Default
the
being
man not there this list now at 7?
Go ahead.
Default being Lionel Messi, because the less said about it, the better. He didn't really do much as a teenager. Yeah. Third being Lamine Yamal. The reason he's third is because I don't know the kind of it's not luck, of course, because when you get a chance, you have to take good use of it. But both Barca and Spain, where he has held the right wing hostage, the gap, like the divide between him and whosoever person that is there is so disappointing and discouraging. You understand? And that was one of the reasons that they had to push Rafinha to the left. Because the rest of the chasing pack in Barcelona, I don't know whether Barcelona, since Messi come out, they just have a course with wingers. Anybody where they can go there, whether not Griezmann, whether not Dembele, whether not anybody, the person is always stupid. So I feel like that was a uplifting platform for him to just... Spain is even worse because for the past 8 years, I cannot mention a right winger for Spain. Like whether the person do well or not, I don't think they have a winger at all. Maybe Asensio na first 9 in the play.
Asensio can play 10, can play 9.
There is no winger aside Nico Williams. No other person. You understand? So that's thought for Lamine Yamal. I'm stuck with the remaining 2 now, but I'll just go to the first. The remaining person will go be second. The first being Waza. Now I'm giving Rooney as first because I watched him. The person who I see and I watch, yes. I watch more of Rooney than more of Mbappe at that age, and yes, bias follow, of course. At when Rooney was a teenager, at least what I saw, the way they play ball, like the kind of confidence and charisma, and he was playing football like someone that grew up in a very, very poor home and poor background, and he vexed when they come. He even had acne, this skin. On his face. He was so brutish. You know those players where they just
Gangsters.
and he looked cold and dead as a young. See, Rooney when he grew for Man, he was never that small Rooney, especially that Everton Rooney.
Yeah.
That I saw. It was Rooney that made me support. Started watching football basically. Like I started following football basically because of Rooney. Because when he was at Everton, I remember that year, he was so angry with football. I never saw Rooney smile as a teenager. I'm just talking about myself. So because of that, and then the kind of aura I saw him exude as a teenager, or more, he has to be Rooney. First shout out to MBAPPE because I didn't watch more. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't watch more of MBAPPE as a teenager. I only saw him in the Champions League and the World Cup. I know only see. So that one But Mbappe, Sha.
All right.
Well, Mbappe.
Well
Let me try.
See,
So Rooney, Mbappe, Lamine, and Messi.
my own, I guys really sit back, think about how I go choose this thing. But I'll keep Lamine Yamal for number 4 because in case now a case of opportunity meeting ability. So for Barcelona and for Spain, there was room for him
Too much room.
to walk into the team, and then he get the ability to fit do the work. So he grabbed it with 2 hands. Credit to him and everything. And also, he don't win the trophies for country and for club. His story never finished yet as a teenager, but I feel now I go give him the number 4. Now, number 3, sadly for me, because he paid me well, so I'll carry and go number 3. Mbappe. Everything where Mbappe achieve, mad. But why I keep him for number 3 and Lamine for number 4? Now the reason why I carry Messi and Rooney, I give them more points. I carry them go front where. First of all, Messi go there at number 2 because football wasn't young when Messi and Rooney break through. These days, as a young player, them
You have
Yusufa Mukoko and all those people, they don't open everywhere. And Sufati, they don't open everywhere. Jack Wisher, them, they don't open everywhere. Break out at a young age, than 16, 17. Now, why recently for football, they still say so many youngest player record they broken because of how young football don't they now.
Yeah.
But as at 2-4, 2-5, 2-6,
Now,
you dey 19, you dey clean men shoe.
You dey wait.
You go wait for those Carabao Cup, those Carling Cup match them before you sweat.
Agree.
You get football wasn't you know they help young men. Now why even Messi pushing go far, but for Argentina in country, now why you see say he get those opportunities on time. But for the club game, Omo, he had. And Messi don't do the Olympics. Messi don't do under 20 World Cup. So the trajectory moving forward was just natural, saying go break into the Argentina team on time. But then, oh boy, club football no send you. So now why I go keep Mbappe for that number 3 because moving forward, everything was pretty much the landscape done there to support young players. And Monaco being Monaco, credit to them, say them put together that mad team. We do all those madness that year.
Yeah.
You get, and then we waiting they see to win. They were very, very loud in the Champions League as well. Credit to them. Then Messi go there that my number 2, like I said before, because timing and everything matters. And imagine that Barcelona squad where he break into who and who they involved
Ronaldinho.
as at then. You
Man.
get. So he had to really make a name for himself, break into the team and prove the Ankara Messi that is in him. So now I go there that number 2. He win so many things as well. But then why Rooney go there my number 1? I say,
Anger.
you see, a man in a boy's body. I no go dey surprise say, if we look into that Man United dressing room as at when Rooney dey break through, he get the kind of match we go get as he go be, he go enter there say, oh boy, Vidic today, you no follow. Van der Sar today, you no be amo. Senior man agree to, but today you no follow. Sorry, we no join today. Now he kill us. Now that kind of player, and
Like that.
he was a man. He gets some kind of goals when they score for Man U that time. See,
He go just
you
turn
won't see
soup.
shot.
Against
You
Arsenal.
won't see tearing.
When in the Everton. Into Arsenal now.
See, Rooney complete. I say as a player, incomplete when he come that time. Speed,
Freaky.
composure, shot on the ball to
Strength.
beating players, strength beyond his age.
Don't be small.
Oh boy. So now so me I could just rank my own.
Only
So.
the pass ball, bro.
See, you know
Rooney
everything Rooney no fit.
He
I
go
say,
drop deep like this.
footballer.
Harry Kane learn from him.
Footballer.
He go drop deep
That
like
Rooney
this. eh.
dropping and when he
See,
don't hold.
See, he go drop
No,
deep
but he
like
was
this.
doing it naturally on time.
Now where
Yes.
did him be?
Yes.
If you ever say for that
He
position,
go shoot- he
that
go
thing
shoot
where
the pass.
that plane diagonal people they
We
use
know
their
who
goals,
they compare
yes,
with. We
Rooney
know
dey do am
who
with the eyes
they.
closed.
We know the men wey
Men
dey
wey
around.
dey there
Oh.
to see the way Lamine dey NASA ball.
Nasa, we dey tell you say this man.
bro,
as he don dey,
like
he go
what?
shoot
But you
control
know
well.
what this they pass that year.
See now,
But
we
you
don't-
need
we don't-
you yourself need to understand say at that time
Wetin Lamine dey
na
play
Man
na
U
all this is
na
self
Man U
like-
as a
Ghana,
club.
because
I
na
feel like
recency
say
bias
na-
they see am. You
No,
know what
no, but-
na
but
nostalgic
Stokes,
match
Stokes.
merchandise. Now
Stokes,
they now
what-
they
at
do
that
the-
time
want to
na
remember
Man
all
U
of them.
na Man U dey
They were
control
very
the
good.
If one
Imagine
way
the
I'm
players
there-
who call here now, bro. No player who call here will be choice.
now they talk na that time sef na Man U even dey control England.
Bro, no player who
England
call-
dey Man U.
No.
Another my house.
When
No
Rooney
player
dey
will
through,
come.
that was Chelsea's turn.
How many Chelsea do now?
We don't win
Don't do back to back now.
But for 2 years
Omo,
now.
Uh-huh.
So Rooney still there, teenager now.
Yes,
He was
now.
still a teenager.
Yes.
And he dey play now.
No, but United were not in control as a
See,
team.
if Man U no win, they go finish second. Now be the Man U. If they no win,
Well,
they finish
beat them.
second.
Me,
That
I
time,
thank God
but
say
people
most
dey
of
wipe
the,
them.
most of these players don't we don't talk. Most of them then do great things at 18, 19,
Yeah.
down to 20.
Where are you going with this? Sir?
Because now see,
Yes, yes.
now
I'm with you.
the major competition
Uh-huh.
Lamine don't play. He played it when he was 16 down to his 17th birthday. You get so he go play World Cup at the age of 19.
Yeah.
We go see him for World Cup. That's
19
He don't promise us date.
You go play
He don't book us date. too.
What
don't
if
book
he
us
go
date.
win this World
This
Cup?
26 now.
He will be 18. Dude. When the
2026
World
go be
Cup
18.
start.
Well, okay,
Before World Cup
but
finish,
so
he'll be 19.
so before World Cup
What if
finish,
he
you go
go
do. Just
All right.
Let's
No,
just
wahala.
see.
Comment
Career
section.
fit spoil.
No, Yamal
Anything
carry
can
am
happen.
stay on.
Anything
You
can
know
happen.
teenager
He's still
still
there.
dey
Now why I
on.
carry and go back,
Yeah.
and the landscape
fit
different.
spoil.
Anything can happen, but
You see
But-
the
but-
way the boy dey behave now.
All right.
We all
the
this
ban-
Let's move.
Spanish wall.
all this in waka.
Barney's man.
You don't go by shit.
Thanks for watching. Right here, another one of our videos where you're supposed to like, and all our social media links. I beg, follow us on every platform because we get content for everybody.